Hi there folks, it's a Saturday afternoon and we're at the WAF site just doing some more work on the Halifax propeller. So, say hello Ian.
Oh, Rogers.
Let's take a look. So I've got the big door open for a little bit more light, and this is the propeller that I spent quite a few hours mixing resin and just pouring it on the blades and on the floor. And everywhere else, just to try and prevent its deterioration. And it seems quite solid now. Admittedly, it was quite a while back when I did it. And what was left was the centre hull to clean up and dig out and do something with. And with a big thank you to Andy Ward, we have a proper nose cone, cover, dome, whatever you want to call it, to go in the centre.
Spinny bit.
Spinny bit. We do need to modify that slightly to fit it. And the first job is to clean out that muck and stuff from in there. So let's fire up the compressor, make some noise and make some dust.
Yeah, it's the only thing in a minute. I didn't know if that was like a direction arrow or something, because it looks like there's a straight line going, but it's going that way, isn't it, is the prop?
Yeah.
So it's like a...
yeah. Unfortunately we're going to have to lose, the original features,
yeah,
to save it, but...
Better save it than
yeah, I'd rather save it to it be here and not crumble away. So, we'll plug an airline in. I think we'll give it a quick blow up.
Give it a quick blow and then go.
Yeah.
My nose is cold. Probably when you've got a big nose like this.
Right, let's let some toxic dust. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm going to repeat that for the camera now. I think the dome goes in from that way, hence why we need to cut it down to go in from this side. Which means we're going to have to drill some little, like grub screws to come through and just nip it in place. But we have drills and taps and bolts. So yeah, I think a bit of digging out and I'll give it another blowy.
Right, I'm off. I think I'm fetching out a lot of water. That's more like London now, isn't it? Well, we get below them.
Yeah, if we can get it clear to those bearings.
It should.
Anything else under it though, if it will scrape out, I think you should get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The white does look like it's going to be an issue. Could have done with like a exploded diagram really. So you actually work out what these little pieces do.
So if you've got one, viewers,
Yeah.
or anything Halifax related or Wellington related.
Do you know what I don't like about doing this sort of work?
What?
Well, like we've got bits of the original structure, shall we say, and we're throwing it away.
We can bag it.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no
We
use
over it.
There's no use for it, but it just, you know what I mean?
Seems a bit, yeah.
Some bits might need a bit of a tap with that, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
There's a fetch one there over, isn't there?
Was it?
No, you didn't.
No, we'll go find one.
One in your car.
At least I'll get me 10 million steps into the day.
You need it. Yeah, so if you've got anything Halifax related, Wellington related, what else are we at? Oxford's, it'll all be appreciated if you've got something that we could copy or that you'd like to donate to the museum. Or any information about Snaith, really, RAF Snaith. We're looking to try and save as much as we can for the museum. Try and keep future generations. Odger Jr. has already been. You'll have seen him in one of my videos. Go over, like, subscribe, link in the description. He's been down, but hopefully still be able to tell the story of the site. There's a lot of these airfields dotted around the country which just get forgotten about. Bits get demolished, turned into industrial estates, and the history's gone, the stories have gone. And it fades from memory, especially living memory. Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it, Bodgers? Shouldn't call it Bodgers, it's not my channel. Don't know where he's gone for this bloody hammer. Or if any of you want to volunteer, you can always do volunteers.
You complaining I don't pay you?
Well, there is that.
Yeah, unfortunately donations have to pay us. Which would allow us to do what we enjoy. Would you like a hammer?
I'd love an hammer.
The junior hammer you could.
Size matters.
Oh, the stubby one.
I know, I was wondering if there's like one of these would be a keyway. But that used to spin, didn't it, as well, independently? If it was on the bearings.
It probably did move then, yeah.
That's to keep the pressure on it, whatever goes in the end of there.
Yeah, there does seem a lot of space in there compared to that.
But the whole assembly must have spun independently.
There's part of this ran on the inside as well of the dome. I don't know.
Only viewers will know.
I'm sure
They're experts in such things. You've spoken about the history of this, haven't you?
Unfortunately, I don't know which aircraft this came from. But all I know is it came down in the wash, and there was a choice of two it could have been. Zoe did try to get the information off the seller which he got it from, and we never did find out. So, obviously off of Mark III, which dates it later in the war than earlier in the war.
So if we look at the two flights and see if one was earlier and one was later.
It's a case of finding somewhere about the flights.
Yeah.
So unfortunately this one wasn't from Snaith.
No. Do we know where the two flights was from or not?
I don't know. Yeah, part of that inner workings does stick through, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So was that a bush round it? Originally?
Maybe.
Because I'm seeing green in this white sort of powdery mess. Close to the bush. Close to the shaft sticking out.
Yeah.
There's a machine pad on the face of it, that would suggest that's some kind of push.
I don't think we're actually missing any of the ball bearings either.
No, that
There
surprised
must
me.
be 1,000 of them.
That surprised me.
Yeah.
Somebody's job was to put all those in.
Bit of grace.
We'll give you a closer look once we get some of this corrosion away. Give it another blow off. That must be aluminium inside this.
Yes.
Looking at the corrosion.
I once bought a C90 where it looked like that on the inside. The rest of it looked alright.
I want to see 19.
Threw it in the river, rode it into the river.
Well, no, it was a Honda SS50 as well. I know all about it, but you might have it right now.
Probably.
Well, it was a few decades ago.
Worth a fortune has been going down.
it's been there long enough to dry out.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much moisture content left in there.
I don't think so, not as soon as I'm breaking most of it in.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to go.
Steady.
You should take the ball bearings out and re-grease them.
Put it back in. Yeah, it's a good job for you.
Are we getting to a point of it to blow a little more?
I think we do, because I like to know what I'm in against here. It's like time team, isn't it? It's like time team.
Yeah.
I need a really awful stripy jumper. Or to talk with a funny accent. Like Unlock from Cornwall.
Yeah, waiting on time.
Yeah. Thick Cornish accent or something. You know who you are. Mention no names.
Right, shall we make some more noise?
Do it.
Now we're going to a little bit more because I think I'll just put
Yeah, go on then, go on then.
As you can see, folks, I'm slowly clearing this channel out, and if you look around this edge, it goes all the way around, there's a row of ball bearings, and they all look present and correct. So we shall continue and get more of this white corroded aluminium out of the way. And it should be in a position that we can actually paint it and preserve it, and then get the nose in the middle.
If you look at that, it kind of sits on like a ledge round here, nothing underneath there, but...
If I cut that on the groove of the ball bearings, halfway in it,
yes,
it should just then go down that far and sit there, and then we're going to have to put a group screw through.
further down the better though, isn't it? Give me some meat.
Oh yeah, it might be a case of actually drilling in behind the ball bearing, slightly bigger than the ball bearing, so we can take the bearing out when the thing's in place. So don't fancy disturbing the ball bearings.
Not really.
So that bombshell, we're nearly.
Just a bit of this corrosion shit round here. Just be here if I can get that.
Well, we could all douse it with some penetrating oil, it might free it up a bit.
Rather, it don't say bottom wash and dot or, you know, or end up on a scrap heap after it got taken out at fishing nets or what. It looks like all these colours done a bit of that, I need to change that pitch. Because I think these, well, these with them, I think they've gone up and down with the.
They do, I think.
With the
But with it being at an angle, that's what gives that. It must
gives that
travel in there. Because when you look at the top, these are all slots.
Yeah.
So there's definitely been that motion in there.
Motion.
I think we've got the worst of the I think what we'll maybe do is get some rust converter. Give it another blowout, squirt it, you know. And then we'll look at those.
I'm just not happy with that fucking chunk there, really. I just think it's been fucking fight as if we. Well, let's chop a bit out of that now, can't it? So as it sits.
Oh, yeah, and massage this stuff out. Right, I'll get some rusty stuff. No, I'll get some rust remedy stuff. Do you want to give that another blowout?
You know.
No, we'll just give it a bit of a dousing and see how it runs.
You want to film it before you douse it or not?
Yeah, we could do, couldn't we?
Yeah, I'll give it a blowout. And,
Right. Well, the dust has settled slightly. We'll ignore the asbestos ceiling.
Don't mind that does.
So, as you can see, we've cleared that out somewhat, meaning the nose cone will now fit into it. We could actually use those little things there.
Yeah, drill through.
Well, they do seem to have
An orifice.
a bit of an orifice on the back, so
like
yeah,
that.
we could use those to make some grub screw mounting points for the centre there. Yeah, so I think now if we treat the inside of this bit with some the original rust converter, channel light. No, we're not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor us, feel free.
Oh yeah, both channels.
Yeah, we run a lot of old Fords and things, so rust is a thing. So yeah, we'll give that a squirt and let that work its way in. And then I think we'll mix some resin.
Yeah.
We'll have a cuppa.
That's the best idea so far.
Wait for it to almost go off, and then we'll just address those couple of little areas.
Yeah.
And then next time we can maybe get that central part built up, painted, blades painted. Now we need to make somehow how to attach it to a stick in the ground to make it look in the right position.
I'm not picking it up while you design it.
So if you can just hold that there while I go find some metal to make a bracket.
Even with the power of the wind.
What's left would come out looking like brand new steel, huh?
Yeah.
So, I suppose we'll start from the top really and squirt our way down.
Steady.
I'd maybe stand back. I know I'm squirting white stuff all over you.
Not again.
Yeah, I don't exactly.
We've got it set to right setting. There ain't like a spray pattern, is there?
Would you like to
Have an investigation.
adjust the flow, maybe?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, you stand up here and squirt that, and I'll film you squirting that, and then it looks really professional. And maybe add some sexy music to it.
Yeah, overlay it now with sexy music.
I don't know how that'll react on the resin. It may be that. Did we get a bit of cloth or something?
Give it a
Or a
wipe.
brush? Brushes might be a bit thin on the ground. Oh, there's one here, but it's gone a bit hard.
Be right. It's only got to move it.
No, I mean,
Oh, right, yeah. That's resin for you.
that's resin. What else have we got? It's
Try
solid.
not to use too much. Yeah, that'll do. And how long does this take to work?
I don't know.
I haven't got my glasses on.
No, neither have I.
Wait 15 minutes. I can see that. General light. Yeah.
Well, I think if it's got a dowsing and it's, you know what I mean, it's in there and
Get it
things,
in there.
it'll help prevent more corrosion. And I'll paint under there before the actual dome goes over it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll keep it in existence for another 80 years.
And then Bodger Jr. can do it when he's an old man.
Yeah, why not? Well, we've just given a bit more resin on a couple of areas that were looking a little thin. So we're going to leave that to go off now. We've squirted the rust preventer everywhere. Hopefully that'll go off and then we'll give that a coat of paint. And then we can work our way down, work on the hub itself and the blades. Get some paint on them, make them look presentable. So I think on that bombshell, that covers it for today. Yeah.
Done. Brilliant.
brew.
Just getting your runs out, that's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, more runs. Well folks, that's it for this little episode on the propeller and trying to make it presentable for display at the museum. Thank you to Ian for joining us and giving us a hand. Please check out his channel, link in the description. So, till next time.
See you later, butchers.
Catch you soon.